2 of our miniature dorm room diorama, we are going to make the furniture because right now this is just an empty room. Yay! I went to the craft store and picked up these little pieces of wood. Well, they're actually kind of long. These two were $1.70 each. This was $3.70, and this one was $2.49. It's square on the end. I also picked up some wooden buttons, and we're going to use some of the wooden craft sticks from the other day. Let's take the jumbo craft sticks, cut them in half. I use floral wire cutters to cut my popsicle sticks. Stack them to trace the rounded edge, trim it, sand the edges smooth to make short jumbo popsicle sticks. I think that makes sense. Repeat to make several. Take gray paint and paint both sides of the craft sticks. It doesn't have to be the neatest job. I just want to make sure that everything that I want to be gray will be able to be gray. Because once I glue these together, certain areas may be kind of hard to reach. Pick out some buttons. I want all of them to be the same size. This pack of 100 buttons has 25 small ones, so hopefully that's enough. I glue one button at the top of the craft stick and another one at the bottom. Glue another craft stick on top, trying to keep it as even as possible. Then buttons again, then craft sticks. Continue this pattern, ending it with craft sticks on the ends. I have a bamboo skewer from my kitchen. I cut it into 4 pieces, glue them onto the ends, paint it. This is the fun part, trying to get between all of those little nooks and crannies. Take silver metallic paint, lightly brush it, place it under the window to make a radiator. Now let's make a desk for the corner. Let's measure that space. It looks like I could fit a 6.5-inch desk right there. Carefully cut a plank of wood. I'm using a razor saw that I got from the craft store. We are going to use this for the top of our desk. Take a long square wooden dowel, measure it to the wood plank, cut 2 pieces that are slightly smaller. This is 6 inches. Cut 2 2-inch pieces. And we're going to place those right onto the plank. But actually, I want to put some legs on this, and I want them to go right here. So I'm going to trim off that little corner right there. Repeat for the other side. So now instead of 6 inches, it's a little over 5. Place them onto the plank, leaving a small space at the corners. Cut more square wooden dowels to 4 3/4. Glue them into the corners. Flip it over to make a desk. Cut thin wooden dowels to 5.5-inch pieces. We need 2 of those. Cut 2 3-inch pieces. Cut 8 that are 2.5 inches. Take the 5.5-inch pieces, glue a 2.5-inch piece between them, 3 inches from the bottom. Add 2 more, going straight forward. Add another one across the back. 2 more, going forward. Add the 3-inch pieces. Take the last 2-inch pieces across the top and bottom. Stand it up. Cut leftover wood plank to go on top. Glue another piece across the back to make a chair for the desk. Now I'm using a 1/2 inch by 1/4 of an inch wooden dowel. I cut it to 10.5 inches. Repeat to cut 2. Take leftover foam board, cut it to 4 inches by 10.5. Make 4, stack and glue them together. Glue on a layer of felt. I use a lot of hot glue when doing this because I want to make sure there is a lot of contact. Glue a cotton fabric on top. Glue the wood onto the sides so it's flush with the bottom. Cut 6-inch and 3-inch pieces of wood. I cut 2 of each, and I glue the 3-inch at the bottom and the 6-inch at the top. So it starts to form a bed. Cut jumbo craft sticks to go across the bottom to add support to our twin-size bed. Let's place it in the room, then make another one because yes, this tiny space is shared by 2 people. To complete the basic furniture for our dorm room. One of my favorite parts about this room is definitely the radiator. It adds such a fun detail to this space. And I like that we chose to go with wood furniture. Now I do make my beds a little short in my dioramas. That's mainly because we have such a limited space. But it still looks pretty good with our adult collector dolls. We can just bend their knees to make them fit. Overall, I think our diorama is coming along nicely. Be sure to check back for part 3 of our miniature dorm room series, where we will start adding some smaller details. Oh good, there's gonna be more. I thought you were gonna leave it like this. I can't live like this. Of course, there is definitely more to come. Wait, there are 2 beds here. You need a roommate. How about the lovely Luciana Barbie doll? This adult collector doll is from the Global Glamour collection. You can check her out in one of our Tuesday morning haul videos. And for the record, her outfit isn't meant to come off. But we had to give her some clothes that were a little more chill. Much better. Thank you for joining us while we made wooden furniture for our 1/6 scale miniature dorm room. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And you're done. Happy crafting!
I know you won't let me down.